We're here for a morning edition of the Redbird Camp Extra, joined today by redshirt sophomore Cody White, tight end from Bloomington, Illinois. Cody, talk about today's practice, the second two-a-day that we're having. Talk about the morning session a little bit.
I think we came out. We were a little sluggish to start off with. They picked up the intensity this morning. The coaches did for the second two-a-day. We did a lot of team stuff and got real physical, but I thought we picked it up. Especially towards the end, the offense started to look a little bit crisper. I think guys woke up a little bit. We're getting towards the tail end of camp here. It's a little hard to get going, but Coach Speck said at the end of practice, he said, what it takes to be Redbirds, you got to be relentless. That's what we got to do out here at every practice, even when we're dead tired.
All right. A couple guys on defense looked pretty solid today. Kelvin Hemphill had an interception. E.J. Jones looked pretty solid. As a wide receiver, you kind of have or as a tight end, you have a unique perspective seeing those guys. Talk about their play today and in general.
Yeah, I think both Kelvin and EJ are very, very talented. They're very good players, especially with Coach E out there helping them and telling them what to do. Sometimes not in the nicest way, but I think they're getting to the point. And I see the safeties a little bit more. And I think all our safeties are very good. I know Kelvin, he's been back and forth with the ones and twos, but I think he's a very good player, and he'll help the team back there in any way. Then EJ is a very good talent. He's pretty athletic, and he's made some plays the past couple practices too.
All right, we talked about it on media day, but moving to the spread offense this year, your role as a tight end maybe changing a little bit more from it was blocking before, now more receiving. Talk about that, how it fits you, and then just your role in the new offense.
Yeah, we're definitely doing a lot more pass routes as a tight end. Today, I might only blocked in the run game a handful of times in team. In the inside drill, that's a little different when we're running the ball every time. But we'll get out there and we'll toss the rock around. And but I think it fits me well because I feel like I'm a big physical kid that can be on the end of the line and blocking for the RBs down there with the linemen. But also I can split out or come off the line for a nice little 5-yard out or even in the vertical passing game. So I think it fits me well. I'm big and strong and athletic enough, to do the passing, and I can also be physical enough to do the run blocking.
Okay. Couple of guys feeding you the ball, the quarterbacks. Talk about Drew Kehl a little bit. He seems to have had a pretty impressive camp so far.
Yeah, Drew's really starting to impress me. Drew's my roommate and my locker buddy, 4 and 5, so I get to talk to him quite a bit, and he's been excited every day we've been in camp about the offense, and I think definitely these past few practices he started to separate himself. I think we have three very good quarterbacks, but Drew's got a year on Matt Brown, a little bit more maturity, and Drew's making the plays right now and separating himself.
All right. Also on media day, you said Jason Witten was one of the tight ends that you look up to. You seem to have been doing your best Jason Witten impression throughout camp. Talk about your performance and maybe some of the goals that you set for yourself coming in.
I just wanted to get in here and show the coaches that, I was athletic enough and big and physical enough to do anything they wanted me to do on the offense. I wanted to come in, learn it and get all my stuff down and show that I could be a big part of the offense. I could do it all, down in the red zone, they can get me the rock and, I can score touchdowns and, out in the middle of the field, down on the end of the line, blocking for Gino, So I wanted to make myself a big part of this offense, not just catching the ball that everyone sees, down the line, being able to block for everybody too. So.
All right, I'll give you a chance to explain your facial hair and your haircut today.
Yeah. My hair, I usually keep it real short, like up here on top, and I let it grow out, I let everything grow out, and comes time towards the end, people need a laugh, so I decided to cut it last night and come out here and give the guys a laugh early in the morning, It's my little Wolverine impression, I guess you could say, some guys said, but it's just to get a smile out of the guys and get a rise in the morning, so it's all fun.
All right, you're not far from home, but want to give a shout out to anybody?
Just say hi to my mom and dad. I know they're probably out there watching. They've been out to a few practices and they're enjoying it and they're excited, and hopefully everybody around town is excited and ready to come out. So.
All right, thanks.
Yep.